Cueing the music.
No, that's just the that's just the regular one when I do the edit. All right, welcome everybody to Let's Talk About It podcast. This here is the second episode. We have an all-male panel today. The topic is where I wanna be. Where I wanna be. So right here we got my brother Chris.
What's up, man?
Central State's finest.
Yes.
Good guy here. And we have my brother over here, Calvin. Definitely putting on. Definitely putting on for all our perspectives. So today's show, again, we're going to talk about where I want to be. So the topic is going to dive into how we choose our women and what makes us choose the right woman, or who is the right woman. You know, who you just want to smash, who you just want to, take on dates, or who you think that you want to go further with, so on and so forth. So we'll open up with the first question: how do you decide your women? Like when, and I'm not married. Okay.
I thought you was married.
No, I'm not. I'm not married. I'm not married. At least not yet. We'll say. Okay. Not yet.
And you know what? I'm going to be totally honest. It's physical attraction.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, you can't get to know a person, their personality, what they're thinking. So for you to be like, okay, you know what? I was turned on to your wit. That's a lie.
Okay.
So me, it's physical attraction. I think that's sensible for anybody.
Yeah,
if anybody say like, okay, I got it with someone other than physical attraction, then they're lying.
Yeah.
So I think that's the beginning point.
Okay.
Sure. I'm not going to go into like attributes or anything like that, but I mean, we all have, certain things
well,
we're going through.
I tell my girlfriend, I say, I like my women how I like my chicken. I like legs and thighs. If you got that for me,
right.
You good in my book.
Right, and I'll go with that one. legs and thighs.
Legs and thighs.
Yeah. That's the beginning stages.
Okay.
And then I guess it depends on the situation too, because I never met anybody that I didn't get a chance for a second date or a second impression. You know what I mean? Like as far as like I'll never go out to a bar and try to pick up anyone. That's just me. It's someone where I have to see him. No.
Okay.
I'd have to see him like multiple times or something where I might, so I can see how they interact. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
what if when you say you have to go out on a second date?
Not second date, but have a second chance to meet them.
So every woman that you meet, you want a second chance?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Second or third, fourth chance. Just to see what kind of person they are.
Okay.
What kind of perspective they have about
take
life.
Take a minute to see their character,
Exactly.
Their aura,
But
first impressions are lasting impressions, for sure. First impressions are definitely lasting impressions. But sometimes people can act. I mean, we know this. We can put up the good front, you know what I'm saying, the first time around. But
first, second, third.
For sure. So you definitely need time with the person to see who they really is.
So my reason for asking that is because I'm gonna be completely honest. With women that I've dated, if I can get to where I want to get to the first time, I don't need to go to the second time.
As far like if they tell you everything you need to know, or are we talking about if
you let you hit it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say that. Let's be candid. All right.
Because every woman that I meet, I don't want to pursue. I mean, not now because I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Right. But every woman that I used to pursue before I got in my relationship, it wasn't for the point of me wanting to get to know her.
I knew you were going to say that.
It could have been the point of me wanting to see how far I can go or what work I needed to put in to get what I wanted.
Well, so you're testing your mojo.
Absolutely.
See if you still
based
got
on the situation at that time.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't, and I've learned now that, that wasn't always the right thing to do because I don't want to like toot my own horn or make it seem like I'm something that I'm not. Mm-hmm. But just like every woman that I have been with, all of them see me as their husband. And like I've heard
you
that.
was always marriage material.
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard that.
I've always had
God
that.
said you my husband.
Yeah.
I heard that 100 times. Like, damn, I'm gonna have a couple wives. Damn, I'm gonna like Abraham. Damn, I feel you, Lord.
And but that wasn't my experience. My experience was, we can see how this go. You know, we can see where it go.
But at the time, I mean, what was your age though?
So I'm 30 now. So this was in my from about 23 to 27-ish, 28-ish.
You experiencing getting exposed to different women. Because really, if you look at high school, I look at it as it's a development though when your relationship with women. Because when you're a kid, or your relationship with women is kind of limited to your parent, your mother, your sister. Mm-hmm. And when you get to, I guess, around high school, that's when you kind of like getting a little freedom to explore your appetite.
Yeah.
I really didn't even know what I wanted in high school. I like the physical attraction.
Yeah.
And I really think that's like your boy stage though. And even in your early 20s though. Like I'm 32, I just turned 30 January 18th. So, the 30 mark for me now is like, all right, I need to like start being a little bit more serious about my choices. In your 20s you can play around. In your teens you can play around.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of get to a point where, what do I really want?
I've never been like that. I've never been promiscuous. It's like, and my voice used to clown. And like, man, this dude is a sucker for love, but it's always like, it seems like that's always the situation I've been in.
Yeah.
I've always been trying to find something meaningful out of whoever I was interested in at the time.
Okay.
And it's like, I've never like dated or tried to smash like multiples. It's always been like,
one.
If there was that one, I'm trying to invest my time in trying to figure out what she's like.
Girl.
Right, I always had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I've never been the one who had like, smashables or things of that nature.
I went through that little period though. I stopped having sex for 10 years, from 19 years old all the way to 29.
Wow.
So, even in college, which is like your sexual prime, they say. I wasn't having sex at Central State. I had sex my freshman year. You feel me? I was doing my thing, mingling around. But my sophomore year came, I got in trouble with women. I wound up going to jail because of a relationship that turned bad.
I never knew that.
Yeah, with Jazz, I may have to edit that out. But we got into a situation. We cool now though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But we had a situation where and the system was always gonna try to jam up the man,
right?
Because she was that integrity. She explained to the what was going on, and I wasn't, and none of that happened. But just that whole period of not having sex, it gave me an opportunity to look beyond the physical. Because really, like you said, initially, men are attracted physically first, and women are attracted more to your words, your tones, what you're saying. They go by what they hear more than what they see. And men, we go by first initially what we see. Like, dang, I gotta have her. And then initially we try to develop the relationship and appetite of the character and all that stuff. But I went during that period of time helped me, stop looking at the physical.
Yeah.
Because all my girlfriends that I liked a lot was fine, but then they didn't have the chemistry
I remember some of
needed.
your women.
Yeah, they didn't have that chemistry I needed, to make me commit long term.
Right.
Yeah. They just was a temporary fix.
So, with Calvin, with your difference, and Chris, with yours, Kyle, you said that you was always that one woman's. You was this. You only have one woman.
That's correct.
Were you raised with your father? Like, did you see that growing up, or did you see an example
of that?
Both
parents, but I think that's just how. And this, I'm not trying to turn this into anything savage, but I think that's just how my heart led me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was like I'm very considerate. I always view somebody like, okay, if this were my daughter, what would I want for her? So I always try to make sure that I've always taken an approach, and this is crazy. And this is like early on when I was doing this. So we're talking about 90, 89, 90.
Okay.
So that's, I mean, at a young age when everybody else is handling
business, that was
that was the era. I was doing something totally different, and we go out to the club. Everybody's trying to find someone that they can take home and hit, and I'm trying to find out somebody that I can, build
a relationship.
Yeah, build a relationship with, because I just didn't. That wasn't my thing.
So you was ahead of your time. You
was crazy.
Ahead. Yeah. So I wonder, I mean, I guess we could say that the examples he's seen, but you said that was already in your heart.
No, it was just already there. But the thing is I think it's because I had both parents.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I see the dedication like what my father had with my mom. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is a natural suit.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way that things are supposed to be.
For sure.
So, it was basically being molded or conditioned into taking that approach,
So I didn't grow up with my father in the household. To this day, I don't have a relationship with him. I know where he is and talk to him, but we just don't kick it. I've had male experiences or male influences in my life growing up, from church, from God brothers and older brothers.
For sure.
I'm the youngest biologically of 6. My oldest sister is 51.
Okay.
So, I had a lot of older influences. But my brother Will, he's probably going to kill me once he hear this. My older brother Will, when he had first got married, he was a young guy, maybe like early 30s when he got married. Living it up, got nice house, nice wife, cars, and living really comfortable for himself. One day we ride, and I never forget it. I'm riding, we on Joy Road, right before you get to Southfield Freeway. So this is, I don't know if y'all familiar with that area, but there are some apartments over there. Riding up Joy Road, again, Southfield Freeway.
Oh yeah, right.
So there are some apartments that are over there now, like fairly new.
Oh, okay.
Fairly new. We were right there at a red light. My brother said to me, well, he didn't say to me, he was talking to his friend in the car. He said, now that I'm married, I can get me a girlfriend.
What?
And I was like about 12, 13 years old. And I can't say that I necessarily thought that was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But because he said it, I felt like it was okay to do.
Okay.
I feel like none of the guys ever told me, find you a woman that you can build with, find you a woman that you truly love, and they told me get as much as you can, make sure you wear a condom, don't have no babies, and I can't say that it jaded my thoughts, but again, I just thought that's how men behave. That's what men do. That's how how we are to treat our women.
Yeah.
And now to this day, I realize another topic that we're going to talk about is the things that we say to our kids and how it has an impact on them later on down the line. But that's for another episode.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that some of the things that you say about women, it gives that child a view.
Mm-hmm.
It only gives them that view. There's no other view because you don't have those other examples.
Yeah, for sure.
And
that's how they're being programmed.
Yeah. But you talk to him, and he said, "That's what I was taught."
Yeah, validate that behavior.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I was raised, a single parent home, and I raised around older uncles and cousins who had that mentality that that whole mentality that the more women you have, that stimulates your manhood. That makes you that make you more of a man when you out here hitting all these women. You know what I'm saying? That's the standard that we get in the ghetto.
Yeah.
But when you around real men, I was around real men when I went to college. They set a different standard for me. They said, man, you know what? You should try to wait into marriage, or you should try to